Good morning guys, and welcome to another day in the life of Pi. Coming at you from the Linear Guest House common area. Really nice guest house in Miri, and definitely the #1 choice if you're ever in Miri, stay here. Now what you might notice is that my eye is grotesque. Some little bastard mosquito bit me in the eye in the jungle yesterday. So my eye's now swollen up to like twice the size. And I can feel the mosquito bite right here. How he got me in the corner of the eye, I don't know. But that's one of the hazards of trekking through a jungle. You may get bit by mosquitoes, and one of the fuckers may get you square in the eye. So I need to go and get this sorted. I'm gonna have to go and get some antihistamines from the pharmacy so that I don't look so grotesque. What once was the picture of pure beauty is now some sort of deformed eye mess. It's freaking hideous, and it hurts badly. So got to go and sort that out this morning. In other more exciting news, I've planned out all of Borneo now. So I came here with no plan at all, and I figured it out. So I'm flying from Miri tonight to Kota Kinabalu. There is no bus anymore from Miri to KK because there aren't enough people that want to take it. So now and again they run a bus, but it's probably like 2 times a week, and there wasn't one tomorrow, so I had to fly. So I'm flying the 45-minute flight to KK, one night in KK. Then I'm heading over to Sandakan so that I can go and see all of the wildlife in Borneo. That's probably one of the best areas to see wildlife. Then back from Sandakan to KK, KK all the way down to Kuching, which is in the very south, so I'm going to fly there, and that's the second best place to see all the wildlife. So that's why I'm in Borneo, is to see wildlife, it's to see nature, it's to do some trekking, see some national parks, and fingers crossed, see some wild orangutans, because that is the biggest goal. So today's vlog is going to be pretty quiet. It's going to be me getting the antihistamines to sort out this monstrosity, and then we're going to be getting on a flight this evening at about 6 o'clock. So stay tuned. Let's see what we get up to in this pretty chilled out day in Miri town. Right, so we're out in Miri on the hunt for some antihistamines to get rid of this grotesque bite on my eye. What kind of a dick mosquito bites you in the eye? That's a proper dick move. So I'm heading over to the mall, which is luckily there, right in front of my hostel. And I've got to try and find some antihistamines or something. Luckily I can wear sunglasses, but as soon as I take them off, I look like a monster. So let's go and find these antihistamines, grab some food, and we're going to have a pretty chilled day until we get on the flight to Kota Kinabalu, and then we might be able to go out for some dinner in Kota Kinabalu, as it's only like a 40-minute flight. Let's go and find these drugs I need. I've picked up the antihistamines now, so fingers crossed these bad boy antihistamines will make me look less like a monster. Go and grab some lunch from somewhere. This is the cheeky little lunch I got. Some rice, I think there's some like fried chicken on the side, a little bit of like pineapple curry, some veggies, some potato curry, and this was 8 ringgit, so £1.50. Yeah, pretty tasty. I thought I'd show you some of Miri town centre. So there's a main road that kind of runs through the centre of Miri, and then all on this side of the road is the shopping mall, and it's a massive shopping mall, and it's got everything you need. It's where I just got my antihistamines from, and the food court's really good. If we cross this road without dying, so you cross the road, and then over on this side is kind of all the little shops, and this is pretty much where all the hostels are. So all the cheap accommodation is around here. There's a couple of hostels just down there by 7-Eleven, and my hostel is down this way. Incredibly loud motorbike coming past. And it's quite a cute little town. Like, it's nothing, there's nothing to do in the town. There's a couple of bars that you would have briefly seen me in the other day. There was one that I went to with Lene, gonna get run over. And there's not a huge amount here, but it's quite a nice little town to kind of sit around and do nothing. And that is what I'm doing today, because I'm exhausted after that trek yesterday. So I'm sitting around and doing nothing. So after a chilled out afternoon, just chilling in the hostel, the Linear Guest House, definitely the best place to stay in Miri. highly recommend it. Mrs. Lee, who runs it, is lovely. She helps you with everything, and the place is clean, comfortable, good Wi-Fi, clean showers. Delineate guest house. If you're in Miri, definitely stay there. Just waiting for a cab to pick me up to take me to the airport. I tried to get an Uber and it was like 5 times the price of a cab. So I don't know what's going on with Uber in Miri at the moment. Maybe it's just really busy, and surge pricing's gone through the roof. But Mrs. Lee organised a cab for like £3, so that's absolutely fine. So waiting for the cab, get down to the airport, and then fly over to Kota Kinabalu. So through security at Miri Airport, got a taxi down here, through security really quickly. The airport is tiny, it's a domestic airport, so as always there's like 2 shops and 300 people waiting for domestic flights all over Malaysia. I'm going to Kota Kinabalu, and I'm actually the first person to get through the gate because I'm in seat number 5, and for some reason that's a special seat. So special treatment when this flight was booked, like yesterday, for barely any money. But I'm going to be the first person boarding the plane, which I don't think has ever happened to me. So fingers crossed I am actually the first person on this plane. Let's check it out. Guys, so there's our plane. Turns out actually that everyone's got to get off the plane before we can get on it. So there's a massive queue forming behind me. I'm still the first person in the queue, so I might be the first person on this plane, but let's find out. Hello! Yes.
Alright.
Thank you. Check it out, guys. First on the plane, winning. First on the plane and a window seat, winning. Guys, so I've arrived in Kota Kinabalu. Welcome to Malaysia, Borneo's biggest city. It is pretty huge. I've just checked into my hostel and I've now walked down to the seafront because there's loads of markets and food stalls around here. So I'm going to grab some dinner at the seafront. I'm just trying to cross the road without dying. Uber driver was really cool. It cost 10 ringgit from the airport to get to the centre of town, which is less than £2, so really cheap. Now I'm walking kind of around the market area, and I'm going to find somewhere that I can eat some cheap food. So let's go and check this out. Guys, so I've picked up some pretty decent looking pork chop and rice with a little bowl of soup. It looks pretty tasty. I'm pretty happy about this. Guys, so I'm just on the way back to the hostel, but that is where I'm going to call it a day from Kota Kinabalu. It's been a pretty relaxing day, just getting here on the plane and then having a little wander around, having some nice dinner. Just finished up dinner, walking back to the hostel, and then tomorrow morning leaving bright and early to get a bus to Sandakan. So that is it for today. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. As always, remember to share it on social media, and until tomorrow, guys, peace out.